This video features highlights from the previous arena tournament series. If you'd like to sign up for the next series, register under the hashtag registrations channel in the official arena tournament Discord. So last time in the arena tournament, we had an absolute menace in the bracket that went by the name of Fingies. Fingies is like one of those characters in a fable that acts like a prey but is really a predator. When I first saw Fingies in that Carol in the tournament, I did not expect the outcome and the performance that Fingies rained upon the bracket. Fingies in this Carol were able to casually pull out 1v3s, and if not, it was close to a 1v3 nearly every time Fingies sent her out as the first pick. Fingies in that Carol is the physical embodiment of nothing personal, kid. I mean, it's better to show than tell. So from here, I'm gonna let the tournament's highlights play out. Before I go, I want to remind you that registrations for the tournament are open. If you're in the LA region, you'll be able to compete for a $50 cash prize because it's looking like LA is going to be the region with the most participants. Unless it gets taken over, then yeah, it will be LA that participates for that prize. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But most importantly, tell your friends about the tournament. All right, not a bad match last time. Looks like we're gonna go with the same exact lineup. You are free to switch after each sub-question. You get the idea. Anyway, Ollie's gonna try and play at a running game real quick. Gets a weapon skill up, gonna blast Carol with the weapon skill there. Pretty good damage. Just gonna make sure you survive to get the weapon skill up again. There you go. This might be a chain. No, Carol was moving around a little too. Oh no, he actually did get it. Misses the chain skill though. That's kind of odd. That's a little bit of a problem with Rue's chain skill. It just comes out so slow. You just miss your opportunity if you're too far away. But it can't be helped. As is in the past, we're gonna go on to Kamel versus Carol. Kamel's gonna take a lot of damage. Holy, he's really just getting. Oh, okay, wow. Carol is a bully. I mean, we were asking for a Kamel counter all this time. We had her. Carol's the Kamel counter. All right, so same song and dance with this whole Rue Carol thingy. Yep, gonna go for the dogfight at the beginning. I'm not sure, honestly, who would win if they just kept dogfighting it out. You know, just for some reason they just decide just to full commit to the dogfight. But Carol is doing a lot of damage to Rue with that weapon skill there. Rue's gonna try and run away. Carol does hit those walls with those attacks though. Maybe she gets the skill off. No, actually did not get it this time. The other times he got it, but this time he's gonna get killed by the Carol. And meaning we're going into Kamel. Not good because we all know that Carol is the Kamel counter. But maybe it works out differently this time. Ollie's gonna try and do the run tactic with the Kamel. Not working out too well for him. This Carol wants to. This man's finger is just nasty with the Carol. I don't know what else to say. It's just outstanding Carol gameplay. You gotta put this in the highlights. I didn't know Carol could do all this stuff, honestly. Because I used to fight. Look. I mean, maybe Ollie just needs to throw in a few punches. You know, he could have avoided a lot of this damage. But here we go with this Carol again. I think we remember from the games that happened already in the tournament that this Carol goes crazy. But against Mero, it could be interesting though, because once Mero gets that skill online, things do get pretty dangerous. But I mean, Carol just doesn't care. I mean, just look at her, just melting Mero. Yeah, sure. That's game. Game round one, match one. I mean, match one for Fingies. And we're gonna go with the Noxia. Okay, Noxia against Carol. That's not a good matchup. So yeah, as you imagine, Noxia's gonna get melted by that Carol. See, everyone wanted to say Carol was just like a Christmas unit. I was just gonna be, you know, just like a little Christmas fun unit. No. This Carol kills people. Carol's really showing a whole different Christmas spirit here. Eating a weapon skill by that Kamel there, pretty interesting. He's actually not even running a defensive deck. That's not a deck, but a defensive team, because that's range on top of crit. So that's pretty interesting that Carol was actually able to eat it up with just a defense buff. But yeah, game on. Consider me a Fingies fan after this tournament. This Carol is something else, man. I'm telling you. It's honestly fun to watch. Like, even though, like, I know it's basically bullying, like what Fingies is doing here, but it's just look. I'm like, are you not entertained? Like Fingies breached KR servers. He bypassed KR servers. He came from KR servers basically, and he came to global servers basically. He has KR server stats. And he hopped over to go over and now look. Like that's basically what's happening here. All right, we have Akko versus Duplex. Everyone's recording methods are different, guys. So sorry, the aspect ratio and everything like that doesn't look similar. Anyway, Duplex is gonna let Akko get a free box. I'm not sure what that was, but that was really not the play there. Akko might get another box, or no, he goes back in with the weapon skill, just getting all over Duplex. He did not have a chance with that Lucy play there. Lucy came out with, what the heck? Lucy took practically no damage. This might be one of those stat difference thingies. This is a pretty spendy game, so stat diff is definitely real. Yeah, I think this might just be like a stat battle at this point. Yeah, Duplex just does not have a chance with this whatsoever. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. But I mean, if you're looking to come into Guardian Tales in Arena, like don't let this deter you. Like it's not always like this. Like you really only fight, I guess whales. That's like the terminology. You don't really fight them that often. That's honestly just higher ranks. Most of the time, you just fight on level people. But yeah, that just does not have a chance. Poor Duplex.